Hello fishies, welcome back to another one of our Smash Mural pieces, and this week is Bayonetta. I think this is like one of the only times I didn't stutter over that entry. Anyways, I don't know if you guys know a ton about Bayonetta other than she is Kerbo's mom. That's not canon to any of the games. It's just the common feels. What was it? Bayonetta and Palutena? Yeah. Because apparently those two together make a tiny pink fluff ball that can steal other people's powers. Though... Don't show me notes. Oh, and Joker is his brother. I forgot about that part. Anyways, I don't know if you guys have played the Bayonetta games at all. I tried one once. This is one of the few that I have tried. I wasn't very good at it though. There's lots of bullets and angels and high heels. Also, sorry if I sound a bit congested. I've been getting over a cold this week, which has been kinda rough. But you know, 'tis the season. I hope all you guys in America had a good Thanksgiving, and you know, if you're not in America, I hope you had a good Thursday. I kind of had fun with this piece because Bayonetta is just kind of a dynamic character with her gun shoes. I feel like those would be very impractical. Like, what if you just accidentally start shooting the ground where you walk? That sounds very inconvenient. But I guess she has magical witch powers that give her the ability to control her bullets or something. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain how her witch powers work, but she's got magic witch powers. From something called the Umbra Witches, which is her clan or something. But her main enemies are like the angels, which I don't really remember what they look like in the series, but they're not stereotypical angel-looking characters. And also, apparently, she's fighting against her dad, who is trying to run the witch trials because, you know, witch trials where all the witches should disappear because they can float or something. I don't know. Oh, I guess I forgot a line there. Oops. But his entire goal, he's with like these groups called the Lumen People, and they're trying to resurrect the like creator or something because he wants to get his wife back. Because, you know, we care more about the wife than the daughter, I guess. That's not emotional damage there. No, that's perfectly fine. But throughout her journeys, there's like 3 games and a spin-off, where we also find out that Bayonetta has a sibling. Her name is Cereza, which I read as Cerveza, which is not the same thing. But basically they go through and try and figure out her story and whatnot. There's a lot of memory wiping. A lot of people don't remember who they are. We also find out in later games that Bayonetta has a kid with this guy named Luca. But also people ship her with a girl named Jean, who is another witch in her clan. So, Bayonetta is bi? Question mark? I don't know. I feel like, as far as shipping goes, that all characters should be perceived as bi, and people can believe what they want. It doesn't have to be canon to have people enjoy it. I feel like people take that far too seriously sometimes. I don't know. I've seen lots of shipping wars. And some communities can get really toxic about it, which kinda sucks, because, you know, people are just having fun, making their fanfics and believing what they want to believe. And I feel like there's a lot of possibilities in a lot of different fandoms. There's even possibilities by merging the fandoms, like Bayonetta and Palutena, for example. Do they have anything in common? No, but I can find cute art of them together. And because I am an artist, I can make cute art of them together if I so desired. Which I think that's just a great thing about being an artist. You can kind of make anything happen. But also, art is hard. I've been working on a lot of pieces lately for various people, and it's just been kind of an exhausting process because each character gets a lot of love and attention to try and make them look right. Because if you gotta work the process all the way through or else everything looks like trash. I mean, I feel like that's something that a lot of artists struggle with, because sometimes when you're in the middle of a piece and it looks like absolute garbage, you just kind of have to, like, stare at it until you get past it and work on all the other tiny details until it finally becomes something you kind of like. But if you don't actually like it, it's okay. It's a learning process. Whatever doesn't turn out well, I'm sure you learned something from it. I have 5 billion sketchbooks. I mean, not really, but there's at least 20. And they're from all of, like, high school and adulthood, because everyone knows me and says, oh, they're an artist, let's get them a sketchbook. Which, if you are an artist and that is all you get for Christmas, I am sorry. But it's just kind of funny looking back and seeing, like, there are pieces that I was proud of at the time that I feel like are absolute trash now because I am better than when I was first creating them. And your old pieces are not actually trash. My husband keeps trying to remind me that. They're just old. But yeah, I think it's kind of fun also to see how far you've come. And a really fun thing, oh, pardon the plaid, a really fun thing is just redrawing old things and realizing that you can do a lot better than you used to be able to. You're not limited to the same knowledge that you had. And, you know, some people get stuck in the spot that they are right now and they don't want to practice because they feel like everything they do turns out terrible. And it's like, no, you just gotta learn a bunch of things, and to learn a bunch of things you gotta practice. And nowadays I feel like it's really hard to, you know, keep on top of trying to learn a skill or thing because everything is just so fast-paced that you just need to take a minute, stop looking at all the perfect things because the internet is full of people pretending they are perfect because it makes them feel better. And just remember that it's okay to have some cruddy looking art because that's what makes good art in the future. And you'll figure out your characters and you'll make worlds, and you know, sometimes they won't make sense, but if you have fun and you learn things, that's all that matters. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this art, and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hang on till the end for the preview for the next week's character, and we'll see you next week. Bye!